Yo!
Yep.
What's up, everybody? Episode 51 of the Streamer's Paradise podcast. I'm Hazy. We got Bo and Clutch here. What's up, boys?
What up, guys?
How we doing?
Going on? Chilling, man. Chilling.
I was mesmerized with Batinko's baby, bro. It was fucking
Yeah.
amazing, bro. So happy for my bro.
Yeah, for real. Every time I see his baby now, I just think about, holy crap, in 8 weeks I'm going to be holding mine.
Yeah. Yeah, but then 8 weeks after that will be me. It's like, it's amazing.
I am next. It's crazy. Actually, Toothless is next, but Toothless Leprechaun is next. He's going to have another son. Like very soon. Carnage Raw, Yanni, thank you guys for the resubs. I appreciate you. What up, Kyle, Next Gen Friend, Hadouken, Mr. Mills, City Lights, Nacho, Sarge, Cod Lady, P, Johnny Caboose, Cloudy Cakes, Too Twisted, Gamer J. Welcome in, everybody. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. How's you guys' week been?
Busy, man. Busy.
Yeah. Working.
Did some, just work, man. It's like, so at work, like every so often we have to do these meet and greets where the sales reps come in and talk to us, and one of the guys from Acer is there, and it's, you have to practice the same fucking 3-second speech and then repeat it every 15 minutes.
Yo, City
Get
Lights
as
with
much
100
information as
bits.
you can.
You guys triggering hype train. Yo, you're wild. City Lights, thank you for that. What about you, Clutch? How's your week been?
Do same thing with work. Picking up more tasks to try to like get our company out there. My company basically sells products that allow you to install a bathroom anywhere. So guys, if you guys need to install a bathroom, I got you with the hookup. Save yourself a lot of labor.
Does his mic sound like it's rumbling a little bit?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, but
Let me see.
There's like fuzziness in it.
it's fuzzy. Yeah, it's like make sure, is it plugged? Is it have like a plug into the headset?
Nacho Mama, thank you for the 100 biddies. Big Pete, man. Miss you, man. You've been around more. I see you, bro. I'm hurt. My computer crapped out on me, so I'm streaming straight from PS5. No, Mama has spoken with the biddies. Thank you.
That's rough. That's how I started.
Going
I
back
started-
to console streaming. Oh my god, can't imagine it.
Yo, what are
That's how
you?
I started.
Let's go, Jets!
I can't with you. Nacho Mama, thank you so much. Talks, Clutch, did you do anything?
Yeah, I changed the mic. What about now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Nacho Mama, thank you so much. Love you guys too. Really, for real. SP, let's go.
Let's go, Jets!
So yeah, whenever I see Baby Rain now, I'm just like, holy crap. I don't know if I've shown I don't know if I've like shown many people here. I'm gonna pull up our
I was
baby.
gonna ask you, how was the 4D? Did they spray you in the face?
No, did you see the picture?
No, I didn't.
Slacking, bro.
Bro, you didn't tag me. I can't go. I don't know where it's posted.
I didn't
Do you
post
know?
it.
told you,
I
right?
didn't post it. I shared it in like one of the staff chats, I think.
Yeah.
Why can't? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, because there's not like 6 of those.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on a second.
Let
me see.
I don't know which particular one it was.
Yeah, right here. Bada bing.
Oh, so what is the 4th dimension? Is like it's like a
a
live
video.
photo? Like it shows the movement. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard. That's mine and
I was
cheese,
waiting.
baby.
I was waiting for a nurse to pop out with the spray bottle.
You
So-
can see her smile too, though. I like how you can see her smile in that shit.
You can see her
That's
smile.
crazy.
That right? Yeah.
If hold on a minute, I'm gonna download the little video that we have, and I'll just play that shit because we took a little video from it. I'm so excited. Yo, City Lights and Nacho Mama, what are you guys doing? Yo, yo. Yo, craziness, these two. Let me open this up. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. That was the music they played. I was mesmerized. I feel, you're making me feel giddy. Thank you so much, Nacho and City. Carnage. We sat here listening to this music and listening for like 25 minutes.
Gets me so excited for you, man. It's awesome.
So now whenever I see, you know, so now when Dingo is holding his daughter, that's what I think about, like, holy crap, like I'm about, and I asked him immediately too. I'm like, how much different is it once you actually have the baby in your hands and you look at her? Like, is it different than when you feel her kick or knowing that she's coming? Like, how much different does it change? And it obviously changes quite a bit, very fast. Very fast. I don't know, because I've never experienced it.
I remember being like,
yo! Nacho, thank you so much for 20 gifted.
So how much longer do you have? Like, when is the baby due?
We're 32 weeks, bro.
Okay, so you're almost there.
We are 8 weeks out. The baby's room is damn near done.
And Clutch, how long are you guys out?
So we're July 14th.
Okay.
So we still got,
A couple months. Yeah.
couple
Four.
months after that, but yeah.
So you're like
we're
5
halfway
months
through it,
in.
you know?
How
We're halfway through it.
How big is she?
It's like Dingo, then 2 months Hazy, then 2 months Clutch.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And
Back to back.
enjoy it. The time flies, and it's hard to believe my son is 10. Yeah, I know. I keep hearing that as well. That it's like, you know, you got so I listen to a lot of podcasts. I listen to a lot of things like self-help stuff, right? I try to do as much as I can to be a better person and think better, and you know, just be more understanding of my feelings and stuff. And Jordan Peterson is somebody that I like his opinion on a lot of things. I don't like his opinion on everything, but I like his opinion on a lot of things. And he said something really interesting about having kids. And it was about how you only have little kids for 4 years. And there's something very special about those 4 years. And you can't get it back. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's it. It's done. And it's a very profound thought. You know, like you really do only get one shot with your kid. You know, they're only little one time. You only get one chance, you know, and if you miss it, it's gone.
And those stages matter like the most, you know. They're like so vulnerable, I guess. Like they don't have a clear thought on what reality is. But then the fact that you get this little baby, just, you know, to love you and respect you and always want you. That's to me what I miss about the baby stages, because it was like he always wanted me, my son. He always wanted me. Now he's fucking 6, all about his mom, fucking back to me and shit. You know, I could understand that statement. Those baby stages are fucking awesome. I think that's why I'm looking more forward to it this time. You know, like I'm so excited for it this time around.
I have no clue what to expect, but I know that I'm so committed to doing this as best as I possibly can, you know, like to be as attentive and to be as available, both like mentally, emotionally, physically. Like I just want to be, I think that a lot of people overcomplicate things. Nacho, you are killing me. Yo, you're on fire. Yo, Nacho, thank you so much. I gotta restart my computer and all that. I don't know what the hell that was, man. The hype just destroyed it. The hype destroyed it.
The hype train, yeah.
The hype train. Yeah, I broke it. SP.
The hype train shut it down.
Let's
Clutch, you're
go.
muted.
Oh shit, I am. Fuck. I keep. I have the button for it to be muted and shit. Let's fucking go. Not going. Oh, I'm about to break my shit soon, yo.
Alright.
I appreciate everybody with the patience. We could go back on this camera and just do it this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on Discord. I'm gonna close.
Yeah, let me know you could. You know.
Yes.
Hold on. Ba-da-bing.
What's up?
I'm
So
like,
anywho,
we back in here. We back in here, fans.
yeah, that's what Hazey's stream room will look like. They're behind the scenes right now.
I got special looks. Everything. Let's go. I appreciate everybody with the love. Let's fucking go.
Join on my.
So where are we? Yeah, I just had to have this conversation of vaping with my 17-year-old. So enjoy the little stages.
Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to that stage. My nephew's at that stage.
He's vaping with nicotine. I'm like, bro, just vape without nicotine, bro. Like, what is the like? It's no difference in the cool factor.
Yeah, nobody knows the difference.
Yeah, like, why throw the only thing in there that, or like not the only thing that is bad, but the worst thing in there? Like, what's the point? Oh, look what finally came in. Finally.
Yeah, you know what? I was gonna say something about that. It looks fire back there with the lights.
Yo, for
Yeah,
real,
where
it's
the
like,
light hits, that shit is bright as fuck.
it's
Yeah,
like glowing in that shit. That's just fire. I fucks with it.
bro, that shit is bright as shit. It's crazy because like so depending on exactly what color, like what Kelvin this light is, will make these like react. The 100 Thieves jersey like reacts so different. I don't remember which one this is, but see, like it'll fuck it up.
Where'd you get your
looks
lights
dope.
from? Where'd you get your lights from?
This light here that I have back here. I actually have an extra one.
Cause my lights don't do that. I like how the pink is going with it.
This is just the fucking the light back here that does like all the purple back here is just this thing. It's just a regular fucking bullshit LED panel.
That's and
From
what?
Amazon.
Raise the wall, like it.
Yeah, I have it so it just use a paper towel to diffuse it, and that's it.
Nice. Oh, and you have more than one.
This is a Life FX bar. Yeah, I have that. Well, I don't use that second one. I only use the one. This is a Life FX bar, and it's got a couple panels. Like I used to have it up there. I did my whole work setup back here, so I took it off the wall up there.
Oh, so now it's not in the same. So you just turn around for your work.
Yeah. So I just turn the chair like this, and then when I try the game, I just swing it around and I look over my shoulder to make sure work is chill.
fire.
And then yeah, that's just like a light. It's called Life FX. So it's a couple years old at this point. But it's pretty cool because it actually. I don't know if this is gonna fuck it up, but they're like little sections.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, that's fire. Those are expensive, ain't they?
I got that shit for $3.99 on Amazon.
Free?
Fuck.
Yeah. Shouldn't be telling you this with like 100 people listening in, but I ordered it on Amazon and it magically never showed up. And then all of a sudden, I got my money back and showed up. Shit was weird. So actually, what I really, really, really want to do with that is because it also comes with like a corner, so you can like make it a 90-degree angle. I was gonna border this poster with it, and then I never did it.
What is the nutrition facts of? What are those nutrition facts of?
Oh,
Muscle, focus, perspective.
yeah. Success nutrition facts. Yeah, just a little like motivation. So hustle, focus, persistence, discipline, failure, risks, and patience. All 100% for success.
Appreciate the love, chat. For real, everybody going off.
Right now, I'm about 50% on all of those.
That's fire.
Here we go.
Welcome to my humble abode, where I lock myself up in here all day.
It looks good in there though. Lorraine, you can get on the podcast, but we just gotta have something to talk about, something interesting or whatever. We're gonna do more interviews with people, but we try to do them with people who are like very invested in the community already. But definitely not against it at all. We're always looking for different topics, different ideas, different things to do.
Speaking of topics, there was something in the podcast topic that I had seen that caught my attention.
What one?
I don't remember. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Oh, the roast. We had a roast, like an actual roast. We could do that.
There was somebody that was asking about how we start. We need to do an update again. We need to do definitely do another. You know how
like just redo the first one. I know we like touch on it like here and there.
Here and there, but there's not been a legitimate update on where we've like come from and how we've gotten here. The thing is, it's so fucking touchy right now because of like everybody's having kids. It's so scary. Like you just don't know what the hell is gonna happen in 2-3 months. You know, once everybody's got their babies and shit starts settling down. Shit changes, man. Shit changes fast. And then quick and in a hurry, you know?
Yeah. Shit's gonna be a little bit crazy now that everybody like to have everybody having kids is gonna change some things up.
Fucking A. You think a little bit or a lot of it?
Now I gotta figure out where Lake said. Hold up. A lot of it, bro. Like a lot of it.
Should get off the same bus and stop having kids. Yo, honestly, I don't know that anybody planned on it to go down this way at all. You know what I mean? I remember. So Dingo told us.
I bet you couldn't plan this if you tried.
You couldn't plan it if you tried. Dingo,
Exactly.
Dingo reached out to me and Chi after he was already like well into 2 months, right? Because we didn't know it yet, but we were pregnant too. Right? She was pregnant too. We didn't know it yet. He told us, and we were like, "Oh shit! Like that's gonna be crazy." And then, I mean, it must have been a week later, less than a week later. It wasn't even. I feel like it might have been like the same day. That's how fast it seemed. But we found out that we were gonna have a baby too, and it was just crazy. And then it wasn't soon after that. Clutch says he's having a baby. What? What now? What now, man?
Yeah, it was definitely unexpected. it was a crazy moment. I remember the Six Flags finding out with you. You know, and it was a crazy moment then. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy change, but I think for the better. I think it's gonna change all y'all lives for the better. You know.
I'm excited to hold her, man. I can't stop thinking about her. Every time I get a chance to like look at that picture, I do. I think about her a lot, like a lot. Dude, it's all encompassing. It's all
Yeah, I
encompassing.
was gonna say I'm trying to remember, like, that feeling wasn't really there for like the second and the third, and the first was so long ago at this point. Like I remember like that first like initial shock where it was like, okay, I'm legit about to be a parent.
Down.
Well, the second two was just kind of like, oh fuck, here we go again.
Did you?
Reset.
Were you even old enough to understand like the first time?
No, I did not realize like what was actually about to happen.
Yeah. No, that's the
I
thing
thought I
about
did.
being
I thought I did. I
35.
was like, yo, I got the answer for all this shit. Like, and
That's the
problem
thing about being 35. I don't think that at all.
At 18, I thought all that.
Yeah, not even a little bit. I'm terrified. But I was I went to CVS the other day to get stuff for my sinus infection because I'm fighting one off right now, dude. My head is thumping so bad. I was actually kind of relieved that this happened because now I don't have to have all that shit going on in my ears, like the loud fucking music and everybody's like maxed out. I'm so relieved that we're doing the podcast like this today. I gotta be honest. My head hurts so bad. Right here in my face, just it doesn't look like it, but this whole shit here just it's thumping. It feels hot. It feels like swollen. Feel my teeth. Like it feels like my teeth are pushing out of my it's so bad. It's so bad.
Sinus infection sucks.
I know, that's like the worst type of one. Like, I hate not being able to breathe. Especially
It's
when you're
the
trying to sleep. When
worst.
you're trying to sleep, I can never sleep, bro. It's the worst.
I did not
That's the
sleep
worst
at
because
all.
you gotta like try to sleep with your mouth open so you can fucking breathe, and then it's like
It's not trying to. You have no choice but to. But the thing is I'm not equipped for it.
yeah,
Right?
no, I'm
Like,
not built to like sleep with my mouth open. Like,
I'm a sleep. I'm a exhale and at least a exhale or inhale through one or the other.
no, I'm always both through the nose, all nose.
I can't.
I'm
Where the
devastated.
snoring comes
It's
in
gonna be
from.
days. It's gonna be days more of this shit. Terrible,
Oh my
bro.
God. Get the
It's
Vicks.
All my life.
If you don't use Vicks,
It don't
bro.
work, bro, because I'm coming off of. So that's the thing, man. And I'm about to tell on myself. I was using this Afrin nose spray, right? And if you use it more than a couple days, you get addicted to it. Literally, physically addicted to it. Your nose will just close up and restrict as soon as
But
you.
were we
stop
talking
using
about
it.
this before?
Yeah, because I keep
Okay,
saying, I kept
no,
saying
because-
that after my mom's family leaves, I gotta quit. I gotta quit this shit, but I can't do it until after the baby shower because I'm gonna have to be around people, and I don't want to.
No, I only asked because I forgot. But then somebody that I work with was talking about being on a nose spray for way too long. And it didn't hit me then, but then when you said it again, I was like, wait a fucking second. But yeah, okay.
That's the worst.
I thought I was fucking losing my mind for a second there.
I just can't stand that. Because I love my sleep on top of that, too. Even though I don't get enough of it. It's just
He said I always mouth breathe.
Nah, I can't. That's the
No,
worst.
I can't.
I feel like it makes me, for me anyway. So I slept in like 2-hour increments last night, right? Like I was just laying there,
Yeah.
and the thing is that my head is thumping so bad that I can't really do anything. Like I can't look at my phone. I can't fucking look at the TV for too long. The dog barks, and I feel like my head just ready to pop, right? So the problem is that when I finally fall asleep and I'm finally there, right? I'll try and breathe through my nose in my sleep, and it'll wake me up because I can't do it, right? And then because I've been breathing through my mouth for fucking 2 hours, my throat is like a fucking cracked baby's ass. You know what I mean? Like just so dry and just fucking chafed. It's terrible. It can't be over fast enough, man. It really can't.
You gotta check. It's not the
good
vid.
news is
It's not the vid, right?
You're practically practicing for the baby by waking up every 2 hours. So there's that. Look at it in a positive way.
At 2 to 3 hours. I'm waiting for Dingo to hit that stage. Because honestly, I think the first week is the most chillest. But then, like, after that,
there's
to
only-
like the
all
first
they
6
do is
months,
sleep.
that's when you, like, feel the tiredness. That's when you're going to feel it.
Well, the thing is depending on how they eat, right? Because if you breastfeed, that's mom's job.
Yeah, that's
Right?
basically
That's-
what it is. Yep.
That's mom's job. So I can get up and be supportive, but I mean, I'm not gonna be doing anything. Like I'll go get the baby and bring the baby to her and then fucking take the baby out, but there's a duty she's gonna have to wake up to perform.
It's a lot.
Regardless.
Pumping and then having to have. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, even I guess gonna be another thing. Is the pumping. It's like
weird to talk about it, but yeah, that's a legit thing they all do, you know? They have to.
Yeah. I don't know if we have the we don't have a say on how that goes. Like, I don't think we can talk about that.
I know
You'll
that's
have
what I'm
some feeding to
saying,
do because
right?
mom can make bottles. Yes, for sure. So mom will pump. Hopefully it all works out like that. That's the plan. If it doesn't happen that way, that's okay too. But you can't do what you can't do, and you can only try what you can try. We're gonna try our best to do things the right way, or the natural way. But everybody's got an opinion too. Everybody's got an opinion about this shit. Everybody's got their way. Everybody thinks that there's a right way to do.
Yo, which one, Yanni? Which one? I got two. I got this one on.
He wants to see.
That one hanging.
Let me see the shirt, Bo. The one hanging. Yeah.
The one hanging.
Well, I'm definitely open to talking about all of it because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, the same with me because I could only say like my perspective of it. I can't wait for that jersey to come in. I ordered that one in mind.
Yeah.
It's very fire. And yeah, basically, like with Brittany, like we tried to breastfeed, and she really couldn't do it. So we actually did formula. And,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, it's whatever.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I had to get on that WIC for sure, to be honest, because the formulas is not cheap. and they hooked it up with every, I think, month or every 3 months or something like that.
My wife pumped in the beginning, and then he went to formula because he was having like issues with anything milk-ish related.
Yeah, sometimes they just don't take it, and you still gotta feed them at the end of the day.
And that shit is expensive as.
But yeah, that's the only thing. It's expensive.
The formula is right.
Oh my god. Bro.
Yeah, this was I did this pre-COVID, so I don't even know what it's like during COVID. But
yeah, right now it's probably
when it was like really expensive. Yeah, it got really expensive during COVID.
It's scary.
See, WIC is it really is great. It helps out with a lot. Personally, with me.
Yeah, fed baby's a healthy baby. Exactly.
Yeah.
Never knew what I was doing, no matter how many kids I have. Even still with the grandbabies. Oh my god, that's so scary. To never know. Just never. You're never gonna know. I mean, at least that's kind of comforting in a lot of ways.
Yeah, you don't know what you're signing up for.
Oh yeah, they're all different. Every situation is different.
Just go right through it, bro. Even when the moment it happened, like when Brittany gave birth, it just felt so surreal. Like like I didn't believe it was gonna happen that day. Granted, though, Brittany was just so like scared. Like we went to the hospital like 5 times the last fucking like week of her, just because like she's like always like precautious about things. And then yeah, man, that shit hits. That moment, we was in and out at that time, and it was just a crazy experience.
I imagine it's fucking crazy. I'm excited, man. I'm definitely ready to experience that. I love my dogs. You know what I mean? I look at my dogs and I can't imagine my life without the dogs. They're so fucking sweet. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But obviously, it's gonna be so much, different. With that, the kids are gonna make it twice, 10 times, right?
Yeah,
how much different?
Everything.
Basically.
Dog, you got to plan every trip. Like every trip, it's like, as a grown ass adult male, my planning was, do I have my car keys? Because I'll figure it out. Some shit goes crazy, I can just figure it out, right? You got to plan for everything that's gonna happen, everything that could happen, and then hopefully you can think of some shit that's way out of the box that might happen, because this shit probably will happen. Like kids just shitting up a storm, all of a sudden fucking 10 diapers are gone on an hour trip. Just some crazy shit, bro. There's like so much prep for everything. Everything involves a prep and a plan.
I can see how that could be a thing for sure.
Without a doubt.
Like just as simple as shit. Like
wherever you guys want to go, it doesn't have to be a trip. If you guys want to go out to eat somewhere,
bro,
like, nah,
you want to go to fucking shop, right?
You gotta go to shop. You gotta bring the kid with you. It's like every experience is gonna be different.
Yo, because it's like my kids, like my wife's like, I'm gonna go to shop right now. I'm like, all right, I'll stay home with the kids. Done, right? Simple. My wife goes to walk out the door. Oh, I want to go to ShopRite. Then the kids start crying. They want to go to ShopRite. Now it's a fucking family trip to ShopRite because that's easier than dealing with them flip out. It's just like, fuck it. Well, I'll go. I don't give a shit. I'll help you carry shit. Done. But it's like, but now we got to pack everything. Bro, ShopRite is fucking 2 blocks from my house. It's a fucking mission.
Oh my god.
He said,
Are you supposed to make people scared? Is that part of the
No,
thing?
I'm prepping. This is prepping.
prep talk, prep talk. We're getting you hyped and ready for this, bro.
This is what happens. This is
You're gonna be-
actually what happens.
Mentally ready for this, bro.
You know, you're like, yo, I wish somebody would have told me about this. Like,
Wow.
this is me telling you about that. Remember the
No, I
Discord?
knew about all
Remember
this
the
shit
Discord started?
beforehand. I knew
I was
about
like,
all
hey, this is what it's
before.
like.
I definitely knew this beforehand, and I was inviting it because you know something. Here's the thing, right? I was okay for a while, like thinking about not having kids, but the truth is like you gotta, like you kind of have to, right? Like, what else are you gonna leave behind?
Exactly.
You know, you're not leaving nothing else behind. Who's gonna take care of you
Yeah.
when you can't fucking do nothing?
I wiped your ass, now you're wiping mine.
Facts.
And I guess the one thing I can be thankful of is that I'm having a daughter, and daughters love their fathers, right?
Oh my
What
god.
they say. I wouldn't know. I got three boys.
That's the
boy, yeah, well, you're
experience.
kind of lucky to have a flock of boys, man.
Yeah, every time somebody has a sweet 16 and a wedding to pay for, I'm like, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you got nothing to worry
Fuck.
about.
Damn, I didn't think about that shit. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my, nah,
It's
that, I
fucking,
think that's the
bro,
one thing
just
I'm
the-
looking forward to though. Like, cause I
Just
I
as
have a son.
simple as shit. You know, like makeup. Just fucking makeup for like a 16-year-old. Bro, my kid has got like hair. Like he do a man bun now, right? That's what he wants. I don't have to pay for a fucking haircut. Kid wants it. I'm like, bro, I will pay for your haircut right now. I will take you to get a haircut right now. I was like, at least like you'll do a shape up, right? Do something. He doesn't want it. I'm like, all right.
Yo,
Because
And that
a
pisses
fucking
me off.
haircut ain't even cheap. But girls, man,
Daughters to the worst. You are so protective. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. I am overly protective already, and she's not here yet. I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
they don't say daddy
Yeah.
girls for nothing. That's like awesome. I can't wait for it. I can't wait, bro. I'm so excited for it this time around.
She's mad about the daddy's girl stuff, probably. She's gonna look just like you, babe.
Yeah.
She's gonna look just like you. She's gonna be literally your spitting little image, and you're just gonna dote on that kid. I can see it now. I
and
can
Hayes
see it.
is not gonna be able to say no to anything.
Nah, because it's gonna be fucking my wife's little fucking twin sister that I'm gonna love, like you know what I mean? Like I can just picture it, like a little mini version of my wife that like is half me. Oh my god, that's like it's gonna be my favorite human ever. She is already my favorite person, right? And now I get like half of her and half of me and another little person. What?
Damn. Sounds like she's getting demoted. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Any man will die if they are like me, my daughter. What are they dying for? Just, oh man, I don't want to murder people for all the time, you know? Oh, I hate you.
Well, just kidding.
Mean, bro. It's mean. Nah, I think
It was just a
regardless,
joke.
the mom relationship is gonna be different. Always is. Boy or girl. Like my nieces love the mother compared to the way they fucking act with their father.
She is not getting demoted. I'm gonna be looking to her for everything. I'm gonna be like, what do we do? What do we do with this little girl? What were you thinking when you were this age?
Y'all gonna work. Y'all gonna make it work amazingly too. I know. Just for example, SP. I made this place work. It was between y'all two. We brought us together, made it work. And you guys with a kid together, yeah, I definitely know y'all gonna make it work. It's gonna be hard though, bro. Prepare for that no sleep. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not worried about the no sleep. I don't sleep.
Okay.
I people think I joke when I say that shit. I fucking do not sleep, man.
I can only say that's the one part I'm not looking forward to.
I don't fucking
I was
sleep.
like, those first 6 months, I kind of want to hurry it up and get it over with, so that way she sleeps through the night. Then I'm good at that point, you know.
The worst part is that I can fall asleep anywhere, no matter what. Any type of any situation, I can fall asleep, but I can't stay asleep. my brain just Munch
Look
tagged
like a
me in
Yanni.
something. Munch tagged me in something on TikTok. It was hilarious. It was me trying to sleep at 3 a.m. My brain, and it was one of those like carnivals where the thing is spinning and the guy's standing in the center just like dancing and freaking out. I was like, that's exactly my fucking brain right there for sure. I can totally get behind this.
That's funny.
Funny is I got this. I started tracking my sleep on my Apple Watch, and it made me realize I got less sleep than I thought I got.
I got a sleep number bed, bro. I don't want to talk about it. My shit is fucked up. My sleep
Are
number
they supposed to
is
be like
terrible.
good?
No, it's not the bed. It's not the bed. We got the sleep number, but we got the cheapest sleep number bed that they have. And the reason why we got the cheapest one is because those fuckers are thousands of dollars, right? Like the most expensive sleep number bed is like 10 racks. Not a joke. It's it's like a hospital bed. You know what I mean? It's all mechanical. It can sit up like a chair, lay backwards, all that shit. But the one that we have is very simple. It's just a California King, regular mattress. And even that shit was like $3,000. No bullshit.
No, they're expensive as fuck.
But here's the reason why we got it.
They don't make a good mattress.
So that's the reason why, right? You can get a big old comfortable mattress for like $1,000 and it'll last you. But it's one of those normal mattresses, right? Like it's, I don't know how to explain it. Big, thick mattress, right? With a box spring. My back was killing me. We had always had nice beds, big California Kings. But for some reason, the way that I was sleeping, I don't know what it was, but I would end up like sinking into the bed. Like I would make a pocket, right? Do you know what I'm saying? And before I knew it, the center of the bed was like higher, and me and her would like sink into these beds because they were cheap. They weren't like good beds. So my back was killing me. Not a joke. Killing me horribly. And we saw the sleep number beds, and I'm like, this fucking thing looks cheap. It looks like a cheap ass blow up mattress. And I'm not joking you, man. They want thousands of dollars for this fucking mattress. It looks like an air mattress, a blow up air mattress. That is what it is. It's a glorified air mattress. So one thing I will say is that it's connected to this app, and it's got sensors in it, and it has this pump. So that way it's constantly feeding air into it. And if it starts to get low in a certain place, or it sees that you're sagging somewhere, it'll push air to that pocket and it'll make you lay flat. So it's always making sure you're flat, right? You can hear it. It's like, meh, meh, and like you can feel the bed like leveling out all night. It does that. Now, what I'll say is my back doesn't hurt anymore. Like at all.
Can't sleep more than 2 hours because all the fucking noise, but my back feels great.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's all the noise. No, I don't know. I don't know why I can't. It's just not that loud. If we're being honest, right? Like, but if I'm awake, I can hear it happen. But it's very like the dogs don't move when it happens or nothing, and they bark at every fucking.
Okay.
So it's like it's super quiet. But
so I go to sleep with music on, so I probably wouldn't even hear it.
No, dude, you can't hear that shit. Like if you're awake for some reason, you can hear it, but it won't wake you up. It's under the bed, and it's like in this pocket because that whole shit is slick. I gotta be honest. They put it together for you. It's got its own. So like the way that they have it, it's set up so that way whatever like furniture you buy, it's kind of like wrapped around it. Like the bed sits in this little thing, and then they put the stuff around it. I don't know, but it's slick. It's slick. It's just expensive. You know what I mean? I don't really know, but it's a glorified air mattress. I find it helpful.
Sounds legit.
For real.
So
I might actually look into it when I hit the lottery.
Cheese fucking listen, bro. You can get the cheap one.
I can't. I can't afford shit right now.
Well, they have them on payment plans. That's how we got ours.
Okay.
But cheese, like for instance, they have guarantees as well. Cheese fucking stopped inflating, right? Like something happened on hers, and it couldn't hold air, so she called and they came.
It's technically like two beds together, right? Like it's
dude.
You each have your own side.
Oh, okay.
But this one, but they're not separated at all. It's just there's like air, the way that the air pockets are in there.
Okay.
So fucking, she has hers and like on a softer setting than I'll have mine. Mine's on 100, like sleeping on a fucking piece of wood. Not even kidding, bro. My shit is maxed, is tight and as hard pause as it can be. Because my back is fucked up, you know? Who said about
they were saying like
does that really work to get you to good sleep? I sleep nice with music and noise.
But when there's silence, I think too much.
My girl does the fan noise on her phone. Like having a fan.
Why don't you just have a fan on?
We have central air in our house. So
you still get a fan.
It doesn't really work in my. I think because my dresser more blocks to where that ventilation is at. But even
it's
at
for
that
the noise.
But even she has to have the phone on. Like she has the app where it gives the fan noise, and she'll have it right there under her pillow. Like she can't.
Because the fan is like that box fan is the sound, right? Because like the
ceiling
fan doesn't make that much noise.
Exactly.
Yeah, the box fan is like.
I got one right here, bro.
It sounds like a fucking Honda.
I got one right here. When I was growing up, we used to put them in the bedrooms backwards to suck the hot air out.
They're out, yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, in the summer I used to put that one of them window shits like it's like a half window fan. There's like two of them next to each other and blow the air out.
I never understood how that works better.
Once it takes the hot air and blows it outside. So it's like when you have a house with like shitty air conditioning.
Doesn't it make sense to take the cold air and shoot it in?
Yeah, but in the middle of summer, it ain't that cold.
It's true, but I guess I don't really understand how it works.
So like if you have air conditioning, right, like central air or like different, window units and like say some like we had a window unit, but it wasn't like a monstrosity of a window unit, but we had a big one like downstairs that would cool the whole downstairs no problem, right? So when you blow the air out of the window, it creates a vacuum, right? So it pulls air from out in the house and puts it out, right? So when you start pulling all the hot air out of like you say your bedroom, it's gonna start pulling air that's like in the hallway or wherever into your room. So if your room is hotter than say the hallway, it makes sense.
Okay.
Because it'll start pulling the cooler air closer to you.
No, I get what you mean.
I was gonna say basically, I said and firm isn't always good for your back, but I was gonna say I always heard they say like if you have a shitty back or if your back hurts from sleeping, like sleep on the floor. So I did that, but like as an adult, like I'm not sleeping on the fucking floor.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's not good.
But it would depend on if the firm is helping or not, though. If it doesn't help, then obviously figure it out some other way. But
the best mattress I ever had was one of them old ass fucking innerspring mattresses that don't fucking make no more. Those old ass mattresses, the innersprings, the ones that just have springs inside of it. Like the old ones, it was like just plain Jane fucking springs that after some years.
They still make them now?
I don't know.
I think they still make them.
I need a good chiropractor, that is for sure. I need money for a good chiropractor too if you got any of that.
Floor is definitely not good for me. Personally, I could only sleep on my back. Like I can't sleep in no other position. I'm such like a picky sleeper.
No.
Yeah,
that's crazy because they say the back is the best way to sleep, and I can't do it.
Really?
I can't.
What type of sleeper you are?
I can, but I can like if it's not in my bed. Like if I fall asleep on the couch, I'm on my back. If I'm like in a chair, because I'm like Hazy, I can fall asleep anywhere, except for my fucking bed when it's bedtime. That's like the only time I can't fall asleep. But like in bed, like I sleep on my side, with my arm like fucking over my head. Bullshit.
Not me.
Fucking legs in like a figure four. This is the fucking weirdest shit, dude. It's like I play the same playlist like every night when I start to go to sleep. I put this because I fall asleep by like. And at the same time, like in the same amount of time, so it's almost like training my brain to like, all right, we're at this point, it's time to go to sleep now. Fucked up.
I wish that I could stay asleep, but I can go to sleep easy, like you're saying. Like I don't have to really train at all.
I could fall asleep anywhere.
Oh my God.
Except for in my bed at the bedtime.
Where's that? Yeah, right
It's
now.
literally.
I have trouble
I
sleeping
go
every
lay on the
time.
couch right now and I'll fall asleep. Like I'll lay on the couch and start falling asleep and be like, all right, it's time for me to go. Like I'll go in my bed now, and then I get up there and it's like, nah, bro. But what if? It's like my brain just starts. Oh shit! You left your watch downstairs. Now I go get my watch. Oh shit! Like it's like if I read something about overclocking, like this happened the other night, dude. I was reading shit about like overclocking. I was just trying to like gain some knowledge on some stuff, and then I went to bed and I was like, oh, but what about this? You didn't think that, and then like now I'm taking out my phone and trying to please my fucking OCD and just get the answer so I can then go to sleep and stop thinking about it.
So, I actually, speaking of falling asleep, I fell asleep watching John Wick 4 yesterday. Can you believe
Oh, is it
that?
out?
Oh my god!
It's
really?
on. It's in the movies, but I fell
Okay.
asleep watching John Wick 4 because I don't sleep really. So it's like whenever I'm like comfortable and like trying to focus on something or whatever, I can get pretty sleepy. But man, how many are they gonna make? You think? Fucking.
This is gonna be like Fast and the Furious, probably, bro. They're gonna make that shit until it stops making money. Like, there were 10 Fast and the Furiouses, and it's not even about a fucking 1995 Honda Civic anymore. Like,
No,
they
I
just
heard
can't make
that.
it because it can't make them. This is supposed to be the last one.
Yeah, it is the last one.
It's the last one of the main series, but you know that.
Uh,
Oh yeah, they could do a
so
spin-off.
I don't know what they plan on doing. I know they're gonna go down this road. Wait, they said like the original cast, like Tyrese, Ludacris, Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, and I forgot what the other chick's name is. Brian's wife. They all said they weren't gonna do anything on the side regarding the series because Paul Walker passed away. And that's part of why
Tyrese
Rock-
was so upset.
No, The Rock and Vin
Statham?
Diesel have like some issues
Oh.
because
Because
they
he
went and
off
did
that?
yeah, because him and Statham did that spinoff on their own. Like that was like under The Rock's production, if I'm not mistaken.
The
Yeah,
Hobbs
but
and
why
Shaw.
is he mad for? Vin Diesel wasn't always a producer, man. He walked out on them to do
No,
Riddick.
but I think it was
Yeah,
it
facts,
has
right?
something to
Oh
do
my
with the
God.
family aspect, like the friendship, like the bond to him and like they all made on that original first couple of movies. Like it was I don't
So
think
they did the first one, right? And then Paul Walker and Tyrese did the second one. And then the third one was in Japan, right? It was the fourth one that was like the reboot of the first one.
like the original, yeah.
Yeah, where they kind of brought everybody
Because there was
together.
Too Fast and Too Furious.
There
Was
was
the second one, which was
the one with
Ludacris.
Paul Walker and
Tyrese.
Ludacris and Tyrese.
Yeah, that was
Tyrese
Too
is-
Fast, Too Furious.
Right. There was Fast and the Furious with Vin Diesel and him, and he lets him get away. But then Vin Diesel does a cameo at the end of the third one in Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo Drift is Han
And the other guy.
and like
my God, Bow Wow.
DK Drift King, right? Like and that other kid from NCIS.
There was Bow Wow in there. I remember Bow Wow.
I forgot. Lil Bow Wow was in it. Yeah. And that's where like Vin Diesel did the cameo at the end. And then when they came out with 4, right, that was the original cast plus
That was Fast
Han.
and Furious, not the Fast and the Furious. It was.
It was just Fast and the Furious.
And then we
there
got
was
Fast 5.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious 6, Fast and Furious,
Furious
7,
7.
Fast and
It's a bunch of
Furious
shit.
8, Fast 9.
So
No,
what-
it was Furious 7. I remember because I
It's
saw
Furious
that.
7. Fast 5 and Furious
7's
7.
the one where I was in Cali when that fucking happened. I remember seeing that in the movies in Cali, actually, because it was so sad. I remember that shit. That was Khalifa's song. That was the
Oh yeah.
It's Been a Long Day. That was
Yeah.
the song that we just used in
Hazy,
Dopey's
yeah.
video.
I love
Yeah,
that
yeah.
song.
Tobies.
That week when that movie came out, like you would tear up when you hear that song because Paul Walker actually died. So I always felt like a sentimental value to that shit,
Oh yeah.
But wait, The Rock was he in the last one? I can't recall because I don't.
No, I don't know. It was
He's not in the next one
Charlize,
either. He's not in the
Dude, they
previews
got
or anything like
everybody in them.
that.
Charlize Theron is in them. She's gonna be the new one. I
Charlize
think, right?
Theron. Yeah, she's the main bad guy.
Jason Momoa too, right?
He's in the last one.
She's
Yeah.
in the new.
He's in the newest one.
That's pretty crazy.
See, they were like, yeah, Dwayne, fuck you. Watch this.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Aquaman. Fuck Black Adam. Fuck Black Adam. We'll get
DC canceled you in some way.
Yeah. Yo, The Rock, man. Fuck DC all up.
Oh my god.
Yo, not for nothing, dude. I think he's a really good actor. I do not think he did. Like, I think Black Adam was a good movie, but I don't think he did Black Adam that good. But that's my opinion.
I think he's a dumbass.
Shit got real quiet. Sorry,
I don't know.
apologize.
I don't know what. I don't know why you fucked that up. I thought Black Adam was. I heard it was a good. I never saw it, but I heard it was a good.
No,
movie,
I thought
right?
the movie was good. I just don't think he I don't think he played Black Adam that good.
Okay.
So,
Like, I don't think he plays like a badass really good. Like, if you think about it, like in Fast and Furious and shit, but not like a superhero badass. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
so I saw this movie. It was around a lot, everything, everywhere, all the time. It won a bunch of Oscars. It was the kid who was in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom and the Goonies. Data. Do you remember Data from the Goonies? In Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, he played Short Round. Anyway, this kid was a kid
a long time ago.
Kid actor, and he just won an Oscar for this movie. And he was in the movie Encino Man as well with Brendan Fraser. And Brendan Fraser won an Oscar for the movie The Whale. So those two both won Oscars, and they were both in Encino Man in 1992. And it was just cool to see like these two, like they were kind of teenager kid actors that kind of fell off. Like Brendan Fraser fell off after The Mummy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was on a roll for a little while there, and then just disappeared.
Yeah. Then he disappeared, and then he started.
I'd say like a long time, but it was like a lot of movies like it was like a long string of movies.
But after the third Mummy, he fell off. Right? He did Journey to the Center of the Earth, and then he didn't do the second one, but The Rock did, and then I don't know. He just kind of, and then he gained a little bit of weight and started losing his hair, and he wasn't such an attractive guy anymore. Like, because he was George of the Jungle.
He was
in a thong in that movie. You know what I mean? Like literally.
He just won a Grammy, didn't he?
It's an Oscar, but yeah,
okay,
that's what we're talking about.
Okay.
He won an Oscar for The Whale, and so did the other guy from the Encino Man. He was in Goonies. They called him Short Round in Indiana Jones. But that movie is insanely good, and it's a real emotional.
Which one? Encino Man?
It's called Everything, Everywhere, All the Time. It's about a multiverse, basically.
Everything, everywhere, all the time. Okay.
Yeah, it's insanely good. But John Wick 4 is out. Cocaine Bear, couple good movies.
I've seen the previews for the Cocaine Bear. It should look pretty crazy.
That's a true story.
For some reason,
my son tried to go see, and they didn't let him in.
True story.
My nephew was like 13. Well, I guess he went with the mom too, and he told me like it was more gory than what he expected. From Stranger.
They wouldn't let one of his friends in. I should have said. Like my son's 17, but one of his friends is 16. They wouldn't let his friend in, so they went to see something else.
Yeah, Sadie Singh from the Whales in there.
Honestly, not to get back on kids, but like back on the kids topic, but my son got caught with this vape by his mom, and I had already known about this, and I didn't really give him the shit then, and I didn't give him the shit today. But he's like, "So am I still grounded?" I was like, "Till the podcast is over, because you get too loud." I was like, "Then you can go back on the computer."
Oh, shit.
I was like, "I'll give you your computer back," because she called and she's like, "Yeah, take everything away from him, but he can tell you why if he wants to." And I was like, "This is fucking awkward." But then when he told me, I was just like, all right, like, I knew about this. I had the conversation with him, and I was like, but you can have your stuff back. He's like, really? And I was like, yeah, but after the podcast.
Yeah.
So I expect him to walk in in literally 3 minutes.
Yeah, he's waiting.
If I were him, that's what I'd be like. I'd have the stopwatch out. Like.
Just waiting. Hell yeah. Yeah, well, are we going to redo this one? Are you going to load this one up?
I guess it depends on how you want to do it. I mean, I could try to intertwine it, or if you want to just scratch it, we could do another one. It's really up to you.
We can do another one. We can redo episode 51. I don't care. Yeah, we can keep it. We can do it over.
Well, we'll highlight
figure it out after.
We'll highlight it, And yeah.
We're missing all the overlays.
That's what I was saying, right?
Keep it. I love this one. We gotta combine them.
Maybe we could. We could do like 51 over and not upload it, but maybe use this for something. I don't know. Okay, whatever.
I could be like
I don't know how
51.
you feel about the looks. Like
The mess up
I don't
episode.
mind it.
Something like that.
Episode 51. It's
And
like
a
the
half.
first episode again.
I'll highlight it for sure, so at least we have
50.
it.
Then
I was already
reset,
thinking
and
about that.
then
Like,
do number.
I have a way in my head where I could intertwine this in a way, but yeah, we'll have to be more work for that.
You gotta figure something out. It's
Been
funny
fun,
shit.
heaps.
Really has.
Carnage is live.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for it.
Today is Friday. Thank God.
Friday. Bro, my work day went super slow today. I was literally like this all day. I was like, so having the setup back here is nice because I'll just peek over, check, and game.
Do you guys have a favorite song, movie, etc.? Because I asked my friends who are under 30 and they had no idea. Is that a thing that happens later on in life? I've had favorite songs and movies my whole life.
The problem is like it depends on my mood.
Yeah, there's so
Like I
many
like a lot of
options.
shit.
I was about to say that. Too much things that I like.
Yeah, like especially when it comes to music, bro. Music is like 100% depicted by my mood, right? Like depending on what mood I'm in is gonna depend on what I listen to and how hard like I bop to it, or if I bop at all. Like I might just be pissed off and listen to some crazy shit and not even show any type of emotion.
Going to eat something. I'm hungry.
Yo, facts.
Chicharron
Sorry,
and
my
guacamole.
Sounds munchy. Sound like it hit the spot.
Ooh. Hopefully I can breathe through my nose in another 24 hours.
Did your family come yet?
Yeah, no, they're done. They came and left.
So you're weaning yourself off.
Oh yeah, I'm fucked up.
All right,
Okay.
everybody. It looks like we're sending it off now, so
Later, guys.
have a good one, guys. Talk to you.